Shelley Long.
It was Shelley Long.
Hey guys, happy Sunday.
Hey guys.
We're so excited to be with you.
Yes.
Some crazy stuff happened
Let's
while I was sleeping.
Say hi to some people. Those squigglies represent Skip. Oh, okay.
They're having a conversation with themselves.
I can tell. I was reading some of it. Obviously, we're going to talk about the breaking news of what happened last night. Hello, Christine is here. Kate is here. Hi to you. Oh, I love your picture of your dog.
Aww.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Anne. Hey, Darla. How are you? Sarah's here. Hi. How are you? Are you guys having a nice weekend?
Is this the way you talk to your dog? Hi. How are you?
Yes, that's how I talk. I don't know. You live with me now.
No, it's like Nancy says these things, but it comes from so much love. It sounds like she's talking to lady.
Dell is
here.
Hi, baby. Hi, Dell. How are you?
Well,
Pam's here.
I'm dehydrated. I am sick of the heat.
Yeah, I think it's going to stop.
I got to tell you, my air conditioning has consistently been running for the last 4 days straight. No stopping.
Yeah, it really sucks because
I was drying me out.
I was telling my friend the other day, I was like, actually, it was Sue Smith. I was on the phone with Sue Smith, who we weren't talking about anything like Meghan stuff. We were just we're friends. And we were talking, and I was like, I can't wait till I can open up. She goes, you open up your windows in the summer? And I go, yeah, in the Pacific Northwest, we do.
We have screens.
Yeah, but we open our windows. We don't have a problem. Like, we don't have the humidity. So, but we really, really feel bad for the people that are suffering the line fire right now in California. No. Guys, fires are the worst, man. I'm just so over it. But like, we have to help the animals. Hi, Karen. How are you? We have to help the animals during this line fire. And it is somebody's birthday today. Katie from Layla's Heart Ranch and Rescue. Yay. They do a lot of amazing work, and they save animals from all over the country, including California. And right now, unfortunately, the animals in California are being euthanized, the ones on death row, because of the line fire, because they have nowhere to go. California has a crazy law where you have to live in California or be a rescue to pull these animals out. So we rely on people like Layla's Heart Ranch and Rescue to do transportation to get these animals out. They have a wonderful farm, but they have a lot of moving expenses right now. So I put their link in the description below. Obviously, you guys can do super chats. We will give it directly to them. But if you want to directly give to them, we prefer that because YouTube, who we love you, YouTube. They take out 30% when they do that. So thank you, Kate. Thank you very much. Kicking off Luna's memory.
Thank you so much.
In appreciation of seeing Stephanie's cheeky smile and mischievous eye twinkle reappearing.
Oh,
yes.
That's so nice, Kate. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me, and everyone's well wishes and comments. That really does. It just
means a lot.
Brings a lot of joy to my heart.
Do you want to show them who's the best kitchen studio dog in the world?
Yeah,
we're not drinking today, Andy.
No. Here's Brody update. This is Brody this picture was taken about 5 minutes ago, and he's right next. He's below my kitchen island. I don't know if you guys can tell that. And we have a little bed there for him, and he's right next to my foot. And he knows when we're recording. It's weird. Like, he's so smart. I don't think we've ever had such a smart dog before. Don't say that.
No,
Rocky was the smartest. Do you know that my dog, who lived to be 23 years old, Rocky,
was a corgi.
This was my first dog. He was a corgi cattle mix. Dog whatever mix. He was a mutt. And towards the end, when he was losing his hearing, I taught him sign language. That's how smart this dog was.
No, he was very smart. And I have a feeling Brody's going to be just as smart. They're even.
Yes,
they're even.
Things are going great. He's settling in quickly.
Adopt a dog.
His best friend is Nancy's dog, Lady. They are inseparable, except for now, apparently, because Lady's upstairs in Nancy's suite, and she's not moving.
She's not moving. She's in Mama's bed, and she's taking a nap. But Brody likes to go everywhere with us. But go out and adopt a dog. I'm telling you, it took us, a day and a half for him to acclimate.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that hard. Thank you very much, Carrie. All the donations will be going to Layla's Heart Ranch and Rescue. It's Katie's 40th birthday. Kate again. Oh, wait, no, we already got that. Stephanie, you hit something.
I didn't hit anything.
Okay, well, I hit something. I'm glad Brody and Lady are pals.
I can't. This isn't a touch screen.
I know. Okay, guys. We wanted to first mention that it is the 2-year anniversary of the passing of one of the most wonderful women, the most inspirational women in the world.
Everyone's grandma.
She put us at ease. One story I always share with everyone is during the pandemic, America was a mess. Canada was a mess. Ontario, I remember Doug Ford, he was coming out every day. It was just a freaking mess.
Liz, don't worry.
Liz, I don't blame her.
Liz, I'm used to it by now.
Liz,
I'm 100%. I'm immune to it now. I could do this. The whole computer would cut off, and she'd go, Stephanie, why did you point? No, trust me, I've lived with it my whole life.
Okay, so I've always said that when the Queen came out and said she gave her speech.
Yes.
And then they played We'll Meet Again. Don't know how. Don't know when. I'm telling you, it put a calm in the world.
Yeah, it did.
The Americans, I remember the Americans were finally calm.
We were freaked out
because we had heard from the Queen.
Yeah.
And everybody was okay because she was like, we're going to get through this. We'll meet again. And I just remember bawling. Because it's what we needed to hear. Nobody was saying anything we wanted to hear. So these are just a couple pictures that I like. We did a whole retrospect on the Queen last year, and it was very sad. If you guys want to rewatch that show.
As the great Queen said once, grief is the price we pay for love.
That is so true, Stephanie. Gosh, God, you're right. She was an inspiration for women and men. She's dearly missed.
Yes, absolutely, and Teresa.
We definitely miss her, and this is why we do it.
Kimberly, you're fine. We're just shooting the shoot.
Yeah, we're just making sure everybody gets in before we start the big news.
Well, we knew what was going to happen.
I mean, obviously, it's the 2-year anniversary of Her Majesty the Queen's passing.
We knew something was going to happen.
But we want to just say that, you know, we have never said anything but this when it has come to our channel. Let's see what Wendy has to say. Hi, ladies. Really enjoy your videos.
Thank you.
Did you see that Goop is laying off 18% of their staff? Really bad time to start up a lifestyle brand.
I didn't see that.
I agree, Wendy. I did sort of read that. I didn't read the whole thing, but I did see that.
Wendy's got breaking news.
Wendy, you're right. It is a terrible time to start a startup brand.
I'm going to look into that, Wendy, and maybe we'll do a little deep dive on that because I knew nothing about that. But thank you so much for the donation to Layla's Heart Rescue.
Yes, Layla's Heart Ranch and Rescue. It's Katie's 40th birthday, and we're giving all that. And the Queen, as I was saying, the Queen, I had a point. And I totally forgot my point because we were reading.
Well, I liked Wendy's point a lot better because now I know I can deep dive in there. No, we were talking about it's been the 2-year anniversary.
The 2-year
something was going to happen.
No, but I was going to say something else and I totally forgot.
It's okay. You can think about it.
I hate it when I do that. Okay,
don't blame us.
So anyway, so it's the 2-year anniversary of the passing of Her Majesty the Queen. We all miss her terribly. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Stephanie and I have never wavered on this. We started this channel because of what Harry and Meghan did to the Queen and Prince Philip. Okay, they did not deserve their final years for that to happen. And you can say whatever you want. Oh, they were saying their truth on Oprah.
No.
They were lying. And we have proven that. There are about 1 million YouTube pages out there, channels, and there's also other pundits out there that have proven that what they said was a lie. It was all a lie, okay? They did not make Archie and Betty prince and princess because of the color of their skin. It had nothing to do with it. It was protocol. Until King Charles became king, they could not be prince and princess. I'm sorry, I get mad because they're gone now.
You don't have to scream about it.
I'm wearing the replica pin of the late Queen's. My parents got me in London. It's a replica pin of her father gave her on the day Charles was born.
That is so nice, wonderful. Kate. What a nice story.
Yes, we are also here for elder abuse. And the elder abuse, unfortunately, continues. Okay? We just couldn't let it go.
Meghan could not let it go.
We couldn't let it go.
She teamed up with her partner in crime. And I say that literally in crime.
Okay, so we see this and listen, we're going to do a huge deep dive. If you guys don't already know, there was a bookstore opening last night called Godmothers in Santa Barbara, okay, by a bunch of rich, now allegedly, wackadoodle ladies. And I'm just going to say this right now. As far as inclusion, I combed through that event. We're going to do a deep dive. Like I said, we can't do all this during the live.
But this is breaking. This is the 2-year anniversary, guys, of the Queen's death.
Excluding Meghan Markle, Oprah and another guy were the only African-American people there, people of color. That's all I'm going to say. And we'll do a deep dive on that later. If I'm wrong, I hope I see more pictures. But so far, that is it.
This and they say it was a star. They say, I'm just going to read a little bit of this. They say it was a star-studded event, was attended by actor Marco Leon, astrology and psychology expert.
We have people talking. The Queen was such a beauty in her youth. Yes. She was an incredible woman and very big with animal charities.
Well, everybody's talking.
Vile and vulgar are the only words I can find for Meghan Markle. Complete disgrace. I agree.
So, yeah, again, astrology and psychology expert, Nancy.
Well, yes.
And medium, Laura Lynn Jackson,
who was one of the co-owners,
all of whom highlighted Meghan on their Instagram stories. Now, what are some?
First of all,
what are some things that come to mind when you hear all this mumbo jumbo about astrology and mediums and psychology and oh man,
I don't know, Steph.
Life
grifting, con artists. Yeah, con artists. But let's talk about Meghan's mic and Meghan's. And I'm going to say it. Sorry, Mom, if you're listening to this. Shit-eating grin. The smugness of this smile.
Yeah.
The smugness.
That's the word I thought of when I was up at 5 a.m. reading about this.
I mean, guys, I put this up on Twitter and I said, tell me this isn't a cult. And you know what's interesting about this, guys? That we're really going to do a deep dive on this. And Stephanie and I have done stuff on cults. And I'm going to there's a guy on YouTube. His name is SLOAN. He's great. He does so many videos on Oprah. And I'm going to put if you guys haven't already seen him, go over to SLOAN and type Oprah and watch all his videos he's done on Oprah. He completely puts them up. I mean, he calls her out. Okay. Yeah. And I'm just telling you, Oprah is a grifter.
What scares me about this is, well, don't you have the other pictures?
Yeah,
what scares me about this is that Oprah in the past has been so vocal about pushing these they call them life coaches at the beginning, and then they call them cult leaders.
Yes.
So which one is it? Oprah is known for getting the word out on these religious fanatics, on these snake oil salesmen.
Type in Google Son of God and Oprah right now if you don't already know. I know a lot of our audience right now who's listening to this already knows. We've talked about this. Everyone's talked about this. Oprah's a grifter. And now we got the Joy thing. So who was that Marco guy you mentioned? Because I have his video.
Let's show that. You just took it down real quick.
I'm sorry.
Are you okay, dude?
Yeah.
Okay. You had it up and then you took it down.
Because I was going to do
I wanted to show you guys this. It's so, everybody's pinpointing this in the Insta stories that, of course they displayed Spare there. Of course they did.
And Bench.
Because these are the people that want to take down the monarchy. Do you know how much private information about the Queen and her final moments are in that book Spare? And they proudly have it propped up there like the Bible.
On the 2-year anniversary
of her passing. On the 2-year anniversary of the passing. They had to do it. Yeah. Oprah had to do it. Because Oprah's not about bombshell interviews. Oprah's not about the hoopla around it. She's just a quiet gal, Nancy, living in Maui among the peasants that have to pay for her
buying up
all their land after the fires.
Yeah,
she's just a simple gal.
Okay, guys,
it really gets my goat.
The video that this dude put up. This Marco, what was the guy's name? You just mentioned him.
Oh, Marco Leon.
Guys, I want you to listen to this. This is the creepiest thing I've ever heard in my life.
This is last night, guys, at the book club.
This is his Instagram story.
Cult meeting.
Yeah. And Stephanie and I are just, as Megan would say, scraping the surface. Wait till we do the deep dive on everyone who was there and what they represent.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I already started on it, my research. Buckle up.
Buckle up.
But here's just some of it.
This world is what you love. This world will rob you of every ounce of happiness that you possess if you let it. You have to be intentional about giving yourself something to look forward to. You have to prioritize your joy.
Anybody hear that buzzword joy?
Joy?
Did anyone hear the buzzword joy? I heard it. Did you hear it? Did
That's
you see what
what
Oprah was wearing? She was wearing, okay, you got,
Yeah.
did you see what Oprah was wearing? She was wearing a almost cloth like white Jesus-esque outfit. And that's what these godly cult leaders do. That's what they do. They separate themselves from all the people and they try to be these godlike creatures. This is sick and satanic to me.
Yeah.
My personal opinion.
And I love Satan. Okay. I bought
Satan.
I bought Marilyn Manson's Antichrist Superstar when I was 17 and I listened to it.
She's joking. But I'm just saying, it's like, man, and you hear how he speaks, you guys?
Yeah.
This is all about joy. It is all about rebirth.
Yeah. You know what? I've decided that it's going to be really hard for me to, because our ballots are coming in the mail. It's going to be really hard to vote this election because of that whole joy thing. That's all I'm saying. It's going to be a tough one. I may sit this one out. I can't do this joy stuff. I can't. I'm sorry.
We talked about this last week.
It's gross.
We talked
it's
about
gross. It's gross. I'm sick of it, Steph. I'm sick of this.
I'm
sorry.
Okay, the NXIVM cult vibes. You're what?
Yeah.
Gwen, I want you to remember this too. The NXIVM, Oprah backed that. She backed Keith Raniere. Raniere. He's in prison now, thank God. But she backed him. And now they're going and having these conversations in private book clubs. What does that not? It's not even open for the public. Does that not tell you guys anything?
What's creepy is it looks like something out of the Salem witch trials.
It looks like a church.
Yeah, it's really creepy.
Godmothers.
M can sit in that chair without posing her
That
arms.
looks like Amityville Horror.
He sounds like an oddball.
Yeah, he is, because that's what cult people sound like. That's exactly what it is. And she's not even. Don't worry, Amy. She said, darn, I'm late. That's okay. We're talking about last night's show that Megan put on at this private book club horror house.
The Amityville house.
Yes, the Amityville horror, absolutely. And she's basically teaming up with Oprah.
See, Sparks has a good point. How can you? This is why I'm so upset with the DNC. You took someone who backed the son, the son of God, John, the son of God, whatever the heck he was.
NXIVM.
Okay. You guys took someone who is back that has nothing. How about all the other things she's done?
That's an SEX cult.
Yes. But the other thing she's done too. Okay.
Opening up children's, what is it?
Yeah, the school in South Africa.
There's so much. See, it's all in my head. It's like,
guys, but the DNC lets her go up there and talk like she's a god.
Maybe they want to lose.
This is creepy.
Maybe they want to lose.
No, it's creepy. We have to.
Joy.
I mean, God, guys, wake up. I'm sorry, it's creepy, Stephanie. You didn't watch the DNC. I had to sit there and watch it.
My dog had just passed away, and I didn't have my TV
Nancy, it's simple. Just vote for Trump.
It's not as simple as you think. See, you know what? If he lightens up on the reproductive rights, I might consider
pro-abortion, pro-choice. I'm sorry, pro-choice.
Stop being so scared.
And get rid of the kill shelters in America.
There
I'll campaign for them.
Yeah, there you go. Get some animal stuff. But no, we're not political on this show.
Yeah,
but
we're not.
But you guys, again, let's see this. Doesn't that look like a church, you guys?
Yeah, it looks like out of the or Amityville horror.
But it looks like a church. I would never go into anything that says Godmothers.
We're stopping with the politics. It was just a joke.
It was a
I'm
joke.
sorry.
It was a joke. No, we do not get political on this show.
We're not political.
We are not.
Guys.
Nancy started it. If it's any consolation, she brought it up.
It was my fault.
Yeah, she had to get her 2 cents in about that one.
For a second, I thought she was actually recycling something from Colombia because we saw her in a very similar outfit, but of course she didn't. She had to merch another outfit.
My ex-boyfriend Randy bought me a skirt from Club Monaco.
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
It was red or orange.
Yeah, but of course she's merching. Let's see some other pictures we can show you for now. Oh, I wanted to show you this. Lean Mean Machine put this under my tweet this morning. It was so funny. Circle jerk, a group of people who are in a bubble and enjoy hearing themselves talk. It's a metaphor for people who are, you know what, to their own narcissism. That's true. That's what last night was. It was a big old circle jerk.
Well, that's why they have. When someone gives me the video of Meghan talking, I will be so happy because that's when we will really do that deep dive in there, man. But we are going to do the deep dive. We're going to go all behind.
It's hard to find.
It's just these people, the job titles, medium, astrologer, psychologist. You're not. Tell me where you got your psychology degree.
Yeah.
And please tell me if it was online or not.
Stephanie, tell me if this doesn't look familiar. Guys, you see this picture?
What does it look like? Oh dear.
You remember this?
Yeah. But who's she sacrificing?
I don't know, but it's still that creepy.
Yeah,
that
but that's a whole different essay situation.
I'm sorry, but I immediately went to this picture. This is a picture of Rita Ora has said that she was creeped out by Harvey Weinstein. But Oprah here is basically offering her up to him.
It looks like it, that's for sure.
Well,
but if
body language, dude.
And also Harvey Weinstein's in jail for that matter. I mean, we have to remember this stuff. Though Oprah associates herself with bad people because she's a bad person,
and she never came out and said anything against Harvey Weinstein.
Nope,
she never came out and said,
"Oh,
my bad.
He's a good guy.
My bad.
He's a good guy."
Yeah, no, she never did that. Okay, guys, here is again. Okay, so. This Godmothers was started by these 2 women. Here is one of them speaking. Again, we're going to do a huge deep dive on who these women actually are. This is one of them. I want you to hear what she says.
For a lifetime of moving at the pace of culture, it was time to learn how to move at the pace of nature.
Woo!
It's been the privilege of my life, really.
Okay. What the heck does that mean?
That was, so that was one of them. And this is the other one.
You know they're out back by the woods getting all naked and running through like forests and then like all being around a campfire and then going and speaking in tongues.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff that's going on there, probably, in my opinion.
Okay. So
I've done a lot of research on cults.
Oh, and that's why this is going to be such a good, I hope let's film it tonight so we can.
No, we're not going to film it tonight, but I have to do research. Yeah. And also we got to think of the humidity.
Royal Daily Cheese here. We got celebrities in the house. Maybe Meghan Markle offered to channel Princess Diana at the bookstore.
Oh my God. I was thinking the same thing.
I'm so glad she said
I was thinking that. I was up at 5 a.m. because I tweeted about it, and all my thought process was, oh my God, Meghan's going to come out, and instead of the lifestyle brand, she's going to become a medium, and she's going to start talking to like not ex-royals, but royals that have been deceased. She's going to start talking to the Queen. Princess Diana was just scraping the surface. And then we're going to get Prince Philip coming out of her, and it's going to be crazy. And then we'll get like spirits in. What are you doing, dude?
Stephanie, don't worry about it.
Spirits in her. She doesn't if I was on my phone doing this while she was talking, she'd go, "You got to get into the show." No, but I was thinking the same thing. You are so absolutely right. Tell the Truth says Oprah has become rich off of innocent people's grifts. It's evil. Listen, we all remember the Maui fires. And The Rock had to come out and actually apologize. Now, do you think Oprah came out and apologized? No, because Oprah was collecting the funds that went to her land. She's happy the fires happened. Allegedly, we know. I'm saying, in my opinion, she's happy. She's happy that it happened. She's very happy that it happened because now
Philip's here.
Hey, Philip, happy late birthday. My parents sang to Philip last week. It was his birthday. Happy birthday. But that's what I'm saying. She wanted to take all the land. She was happy when those poor people had to move out. Do you think Oprah provided hotel rooms for the people of Maui? No, she did not. Do you think she provided food? No, she did not. She wanted us, the common people, the peasants that she thinks of us, that she wants us to pay for that.
Yeah.
For that she's only a billionaire. She's only a billionaire, you know.
Yeah.
It's like she's got billionaire friends, but why not have us pay for it? We have nothing else better to do. I'm just over here trying to save animals, but Oprah's over here trying to save her own land. It's disgusting. So
yeah.
What'd you forget, dude?
Oh, I wanted to read everybody what in Harry's book, what he said about when he brought Meghan
I thought of that,
to Princess Diana's tombstone.
Okay, let's read it.
But I'm trying to
there
get
you
it
go.
over here right now.
Oh, it's failing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it. Okay, why don't I just read it?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Just like I just did the Daily Mail article.
Yeah.
And then again, guys, we're gonna do a deep dive into this. We got mom and dad. We got a Kirk and Shirley Sidley sighting on their European vacation coming up. But this is what Harry said in Spare.
This isn't the first time that Meghan has made Harry think that she can talk to his mom. And let's not forget the seals thing where she's like, oh,
I thought it was the dolphins.
Or dolphins.
Seals?
No, it was seals. No, it was seals.
Was it dolphins or seals?
It was seals, I think.
Guys, no, it was dolphins.
I don't know.
That she sounds like a dolphin.
Does it matter?
I'm saying I think it was a dolphin. I don't think it was a seal.
This was in Spare, and Harry definitely didn't write this. Meghan did, allegedly. We hesitated hugging, and then I went first. I placed flowers on my grave. Oh, wait, on her grave. Sorry. I didn't get that right. 2 years ago, during a visit to the UK, Harry brought his wife, Meghan Markle, to Antwerp to visit his mother's grave. In his memoir, Spare, he reflected, no visit to this place was ever easy, but this one, 25th anniversary, and Meg's first name. At long last, I was bringing the girl of my dreams home to meet Mum. Do you think Harry wrote that, guys?
Nope.
We hesitated hugging, and then I went first. I placed flowers on the grave. Meg gave me a moment, and I spoke to my mother in my head. Told her I missed her, asked her for guidance and clarity, he wrote, feeling that Meg might also want a moment. I need a moment with your mom.
That would scare me.
I know. I went around the hedge. Like remember Kim when North was
totally.
I went around the hedge, scanned the pond. When I came back, Meg was kneeling, eyes shut, palms against the stone.
Oh, like in
like this. She was like this.
Like in Jerusalem? There you go.
Okay. I asked as we walked back to the boat what she prayed for. Harry added, clarity, she said, and guidance. Isn't that weird? Harry was thinking clarity and guidance, and then Meghan said clarity and guidance. Isn't that weird? We have political opinions. I love your channel.
That was Nancy's fault.
Oh.
I read it.
We felt it would be inappropriate to hug her grave sites, so we did it anyway. Exactly. It's Meghan like Reagan. But who does that? Who writes that in a book? I mean, I'm sorry. Harry didn't write that. There's just no way.
The problem is like everything that she touches fails. So hopefully this con and this cult, in my opinion, will fail because these things are so dangerous.
Yeah.
They're so dangerous. I get scared. Oh, it was. I'm sure it was. There you go. It's just so scary. But hopefully this thing will fail too, just like her scam jam.
Yeah. Angela, my mom started hating Oprah once Oprah started telling parents how to raise their kids on her talk show. Did she do that?
Sure she did.
Doesn't everybody on a talk show do that? Sally Jesse
did
that.
Are you defending Oprah?
I'm not defending Oprah. That's for sure.
Angela, I agree.
Definitely.
She is. She's a judgy little girl.
Judgy Wudgy was a bear. Okay, this is also, I just wanted you guys to watch a little bit of this. This is The Other Woman. So the Nature Woman is one of them. And then this is Victoria Jackson, the other woman that started the bookstore, okay? You're going to love this.
Ever feel like worry and anxiety cost you your happiness and freedom? Do you wish that you could stop or slow that spiral of negative thoughts and rise above rumination? We all worry. Now what? My guest today is here to give you powerful answers, including stories, lessons, and a roadmap to awakening, courage, and connection in your life. Today, it's time to start rising above worry for good. Victoria Jackson is a legend, an icon, a trailblazer in the beauty world. She's also a medical pioneer who's been honored by the Pope. In 2017, Victoria was inducted by Gloria Steinem into the National Women's Hall of Fame. Victoria Jackson, welcome to the Jamie Kern Lima Show.
Worry, I always say, is the seed that gets watered, that turns into the stress, the anxiety, the panic. I mean, I've had a life, well lived, and through all of the different milestones, turning points, just moments in my life, anxiety, stress, panic has always sort of sat right on my shoulder.
It is, something that almost every one of us deals with. And so I think you so courageously talking about it is so powerful.
You gotta explain who she is.
Okay,
we gotta explain
so
who
the
she
girl.
is, guys.
Okay, so Victoria.
That was the gal. No, not we know. You said the bookstore.
Jamie Kern Lima, the
Right.
girl that was, who's the host of the podcast. She's the girl that invited Meghan to the Hamptons
She's
for
the
that
Big Brother.
Power Women's Summit. Now, what? I don't know what happened to her.
She's a millionaire.
Is she? Oh yeah. I mean, she's a billionaire.
Yeah, she's got jets. So Meghan latched onto her quick.
But if you
But
go,
I'm seeing Gloria Steinem in there. I'm seeing the connection to all this now.
I can't wait for our deep
But
dive.
the way they talk, you have to be a moron to listen to that. You got to be. See, the thing about cults too is that they prey on the vulnerable. Like, let's say, like Luna just died 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
That would have been a good time for like someone to come to my door and solicit stuff to me, because I probably would have bought anything. I was so vulnerable during my divorce. I probably would have done, I would have, I became a freaking like vegan back then. I was like, remember that? Now I'm not because of my diet restrictions, but
I'm still a vegan.
Nancy, you're still a vegan, but I'm just saying you join these certain things.
Being a vegan isn't a cult.
It's not a cult.
Oh my
I'm
God,
saying
H&M might as well become Scientologist.
It's this or yoga.
Philippa's right.
What?
A yogi.
No,
but Stephanie has a really good point. It's true. You can when you're vulnerable, this is when these people strike, and they always go for empowerment. Listen, I hate to say it, but it's mostly women, 99% women that do it.
And they're all behind the scenes on those SEX cults.
But there's tons of money behind this. There's tons. There's books. Everybody writes a book about self-help. And then you got Oprah, who's propping this up. And I want to know, who is Oprah's audience? Like,
she doesn't need one.
What is going on?
She doesn't need one right now. She has billions in the bank because we made her who she is.
I hereby banish the Sunday scaries.
Do you know that one time my ex-husband's sister gave me The Secret for Christmas?
The Secret. I know you gave it to me then. Remember?
I gave it to you. It's like I didn't know what it was.
Aloha! I'm catching up on the live in memory of Luna. That's
Thank you so much. We have such a great rescue today. Layla's Heart Ranch Rescue. She's doing good things, guys. And thank you so much for the shout out to Luna. I love her so much.
Very sweet.
Thank you.
Okay, so another thing that we have to move on, because we're doing a deep dive on this. It's going to be very soon, because I'm just gathering all the information. I want to get information on all the women that were there, and I want to expose them as well. But this is bad. This is bad. What happened last night? This is bad. Harry also put out an Invictus video. I'm not going to play it because it's boring as hell. But he also, but no, I'm saying, but the Sussex squad put up pictures of him from the video, and they consider it a flex. They think he looks good. So I just took the pictures from Sussex squad. These are supposed to look good. Now you guys be the judge of it. Look how proud they are of their boy.
He looks really haggard.
Look at this. Word. I mean, that's a Sussex squatter. They, this is actually a good. I love going to this Instagram page. They're good at putting up all the dumb stuff. But just look at him. Does that look like he's thriving?
No.
That looks like he's under some sort of witchcraft. Witchcraft.
We just saw the building.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm not going to say he
looks tired. He definitely has makeup on under his eyes. It's just classic.
Do you think they did the spray hair?
Probably. I'm sure whoever his handler is would do it. I mean, he definitely the bags under his eyes are pretty
Guys, there's this spray. There's this spray that you buy, and if it's the color of your hair, or I think he dyes his hair now. I'm sorry, I don't think he's still a redhead. Come on. Get real. But
get real.
I'm sorry. I think he's starting. I mean, come on. You don't think there's gray in those temples? But there's a spray that you do that you spray on your head, and it makes your hair look thicker. And that's what I think happened here, allegedly. But just look at him. He just looks awful. And that's my opinion. I'm not being a bully. I think the man looks tired.
So he put that out.
And then Arwen on Twitter put this, that he looks like that guy from Home Alone.
Oh, he does.
He
yeah,
does.
Daniel Stern. So this was put out last night.
I think this was either last night or a couple days ago. I'm not sure.
Okay, so all during the Queen's 2-year memorial. Okay.
Yes. So we have to upstage the Queen, and what better to upstage her than one of her favorite grandsons looking completely miserable and stoned. Stephanie, as long as your heart beats, Luna will live on with you. Never forget. Just adapt in time. Be kind to yourself.
Oh, thank you, Kate. You're being so sweet today. Everyone's
so nice here. Yes, Bandit.
It's nice to have a positive.
He is. He looks like he's supposed to be a part of the Wet Bandits, and he's going to join the Wet Bandits.
Gotta have a name.
Yeah. Okay. In hotness news, you guys, Prince William is resuming his activities, his role as
his hot
activities as the Prince of Wales, and he did an outing. I think this was last week. I don't know, but I went crazy. I went nuts. I said things on Twitter I shouldn't have said. This is not against the Princess of Wales at all. Oh, do you have to?
No, do you have a video or something?
Oh, no.
Oh, I thought you had video.
No. This is not against the Princess of Wales at all, because I think they are the perfect couple. I don't want to steal your husband, but dear God, keep that beard. Keep that beard.
He's hot.
He's
hot with or without it. He doesn't have to do anything. He could walk out. I told this last week. I said in a trash bag, he's going to look good.
Oh, he looks good.
He's just so
what a
Prince
man,
Charming.
What a man.
He's tall, dark, and handsome now because he just got off holiday and he's all tan and hot.
Oh God, I love that look. I love it when men look like they've been in the sun.
Yeah.
And they're still disheveled,
rugged
from the vacation look.
Oh, there are some people in the chat saying I do not like his new look.
Some people don't like the beard.
And that's fine.
That's
fine. Trust me, it's not going to keep it forever. This is like a after vacation vibe.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I make my boyfriend do
what
all
does
the time,
Luna,
and he's constantly shaving that.
Luna is my dog that just passed away a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So you can say who's Luna?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't see that. Love William, but lusty, nah. Okay. I'm not. Listen. Again, it's a lot of it's a joke. It's not real. But yes, he looks good in a beard, and moving on.
It's okay to lust after him.
It's okay. Let's see if I have any more of those videos. I think I had. No, we have exhausted those videos. Now on to we have to touch upon this. I mean, obviously we have to touch upon this because we did a show on it a couple days ago, and she just keeps on running into problems with this logo. This logo is just a mess. Okay. So as
dog issue.
Okay. Steph's got to take the dogs out. Okay, so the logo is now a problem. Not only is American Riviera Orchard, if you guys remember, we did American Riviera Orchard. You cannot trademark a location, a geographical location. And we did a whole thing on that. And here now she's having problems because people, I guess it's not legible. And we said this a long time ago. It looks like a mess. Obviously, Meghan tried to do this herself. She thinks she's an artist, a calligrapher, whatever. Trademark, yes. Godmothers, LLC, check. Oh, are you guys trademarking Godmothers right now? Steven, if you did that, that'd be awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so another sticky situation for Meghan Markle's American Riviera Orchard business as its swirling logo gets a thumbs down in the latest blow for the Duchess's what is that? Honey, if you're watching this right now, tell me how to pronounce that. My boyfriend helps me pronounce words all the time because he's smart. He reads books. Meghan Markle's American Riviera.
I didn't even see it.
He does. He's constantly, because I don't read. I'm not a reader.
You read every show. You're reading something or you're doing research on something. You mean like books.
Like books. Like
sci-fi books or something?
I used to lie and say I was a reader. And then I'm like, why am I lying about what I don't like reading? I like reading magazines.
I like reading
I don't like
I like reading like stories on my phone, like
yeah,
but
like
I read,
autobiographies.
Yeah, I read Tori Spelling's autobiography.
It looks like my 3-year-old's nephew's drawing. I agree. Okay. RO Home Goods brand has hit more trouble, this time over the loop in her logo just days ago. Yes, we all know that. We remember I just explained that to you guys. Now the same office is questioning the way the letter O for orchard is depicted on the swirling logo. So let's look at that swirling logo again. Beauty and health. God wants a lipstick. Isn't it illegal in the U.S.? Haas looks awful.
He looks
terrible.
He looks tired and haggard.
Yeah. So here's the problem, guys. I guess that's supposed to be, that loop on the bottom is supposed to be an O? Is that for orchard? I never got that. Remember, we were trying to figure it out. I see the A, I kind of see the R, but I guess that's supposed to be the O. So it looks like she just gave up. Here, let me show you where it's circled again, okay? Like right there. I guess she wanted that to be her O. It looks like she made the A, she made the R, and then she just went.
So what are the trademark people saying?
They're saying it's not legible.
It's not legible.
If it's not legible, you can't trademark something. It's just so
a lot of people are saying in the chat here that she was trying to make it look like HRH. A lot of people went to the Buckingham Palace.
I have it.
Oh, you have it. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people went and took a picture and then kind of show, it is very, very similar, guys.
Well, she was definitely trying to go.
She knows what she's doing. She is nothing without Prince Harry. She is nothing without the royal family. That girl is nothing. She is a failure. She does not work. She inflicts elder abuse upon the Queen and Prince Philip in the last few years of their life. This woman's bad news. So of course she's going to take the one thing. Yeah, and again, listen, I've been saying this over and over again. If you don't want to be a part of that racist family that you call them, you and Oprah, why in God's name are you trying to mimic the exact gates of Buckingham Palace with your logo, your stupid logo? It gets my goat.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah,
the O is a lot of people in the chat. I'm reading all your stuff. A lot of people in the chat are saying that that it is the O. Surrounding it. Okay, so we have sort of that going on. But listen, Kathy, my friend Kathy on X, put up the documents, the 17 pages or 34 pages of the patent copyright law. I sent it to you. So let me go through all of it. Let me go through all of it, guys, and we'll do a deep dive into this because, we can't do it on the live right now. I can't read 17 pages.
Well, I mean, see, I guess I'm an idiot. I like reading stuff like that.
That's what I was joking, dude, when I said that.
Thank you, P, for the super sticker. Steven says she didn't have American Riviera Orchard in the text.
Oh.
Okay.
No, she's trying to be royal. Give me a break. She's you're right. Plagiarism. A lot of people are saying highlighting plagiarism. We're trying to, at least, Lemon Trifle. We are. We really are.
Thank you, ladies, for showing and highlighting her plagiarism.
I
was just reading it.
Oh, yeah. But for me, it's Christine saying it's HRH. It is. It looks exactly like it. I mean, please.
I mean, she's got to get out of this royal thing. She's got to stop thinking she's royal because this is her Achilles heel. I mean, if I was a person who was on her team for branding, I would say you got to just do your own thing. Be yourself.
You'd quit so fast.
Oh, I'd quit. But I'm saying, if I was truly working for her, I would say just enough with the royal stuff. Nobody cares anymore.
Okay, I'm telling you, the people that work for her and are actually getting a paycheck do not want her to stay away from the royals. It won't make them any money. Then they'll be fired. Why would you want to get fired from something?
Thing. I mean, because she's making an ass out of herself by constantly
care.
Copying the royals and everything they do.
Every single thing the Kardashians have ever done has been plagiarism. They cosplay African-American women, Asian women, Latina women. They are known for stealing and plagiarizing. So what does and they're billionaires. What does Meghan have to lose?
So there's the actual.
I can't read that, and I have glasses on.
I can. In particular, the current mark description indicates that the letter O appears in the mark. However, the letter is not clearly visible or highly stylized, that it is unrecognizable as a letter. See, I told you. It's this is it. See?
Well, everybody in the chat told us too.
That's not a no. And it's not. It really just looked like she got lazy and she just gave up trying to figure out how to make an O down there.
A lot of people are saying she's trying to go for the royal HRH, and I agree.
Well, then she's nuts because
she doesn't want to represent the orchard. She doesn't care.
Listen, we speculated on our show about this whole RO fiasco, and I'm starting to believe that our theory might be true, that she's copying Kim Kardashian's entire marketing grift.
Yeah, we did a video on that.
I'm telling you guys, if you didn't see the video, go watch it so you can catch up on it. Kim Kardashian, before she did her shapewear brands for Skims, she called it kimono. Now, everybody automatically thought this was a weird name. Nobody thought this was a good idea. But she had already
the Japanese culture said it's a culture. It's, you're using it. You can't use what our culture for your financial gain.
The thing about it is it got so much bad publicity that she turned it around. Then everybody was waiting. What's she gonna name it? What's she gonna name it? And the reason it got so much publicity is, and I don't think she was telling the truth now. She said she had 1 million pieces of shapewear with the word kimono on it, and she did 1 million. Now, we never saw that million, but I'm saying I'm starting to think.
They had to take the labels off.
Yeah.
They said they couldn't recycle some. They could recycle some. Yeah. Some others. But Meghan might be taking a Kardashian. She's done it before. Meghan's taken the Kardashian playbook of put it out there, make it a big fat failure, and then do something else right away, because people. The thing about Meghan, people want to see her fail, so we're gonna all want to know what the next product is. You think Jam Scam was bad? Yeah, come out with some candles.
I think Stephanie's right, because it just doesn't make sense from a marketing standpoint to do such a crappy soft launch and then not put the launch out there a couple months later. I mean, you wait a year to do a launch then?
Yeah, I think
that's unheard of.
Ari Emanuel is using her he's squeezing her like a turnip, man. He's getting all the money he can out of her, and he knows it. He's ruthless. You think he cares about Meghan Markle?
She's now a Kardashian. Yes, she is.
And also,
I think the Kardashians are better than Meghan.
Well,
they're definitely
they're not good people.
No, they're not good people, but they're definitely not the failures.
But also, I think Kris Jenner, who is close to Ari Emanuel, and so is Kim Kardashian, I think there is this common bond there where Meghan got a little too popular with her failures, and now no one's watching the Kardashian Hulu show. Yeah. Now no one's buying her stupid lip kits. I don't know what they sell anymore.
I really don't know what they're doing,
but they don't do much. But Meghan really did come onto the scene and sort of steal their platform of being failures.
Like it used to be, like, remember that Politico article, guys, where they said like the narcissist of the year, and like Trump was there and Meghan was there and Elon Musk and all these people. It used to be Kim. Kim used to make those lists.
She liked it.
And Kim loved it. And Kim used to be next to or between Bill Cosby and Ellen as the most hated people in America.
She liked it.
She loved it. She's not getting that kind of attention anymore.
She's not. Meghan's getting the attention.
Wow.
She's getting the covers. She's getting the Us magazine covers that makes her look like adult.
Yeah, see, I think, you know what? I think we're onto something here. I think we might have cracked this.
There's money. There's money in everything.
There is
failure and success.
Yeah, and they have failed. I mean, this American Riviera orchard will not get on the ground, and even there's just no way. I can't see anything.
That or she's going to rebrand it.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a different name. It's going to be a different name. It's going to be a different logo. It's going to be a different everything.
Kim Kardashian, yes.
Wait, where?
Sorry. Oh, Mystified's in the chat. I didn't. Hey, Mystified.
Let's see. Everything is rushed with Meghan because she is always right. She doesn't take advice from anyone who actually knows what they're doing, and it makes her look stupid time and time again. Agreed.
Agree.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's why it's going to be interesting in her becoming a psychic now. She's
Yeah.
going to be a medium.
MM is the dregs of society. Nothing good comes from her. And I'm sure other people have predicted this, but yeah, we're predicting it right now. That's the angle she's going to go for. Just from reading that part in Harry's book. Meghan, like her acting, her timing for everything is so off. She shows up late for everything. She waits to launch or do anything when she is unpopular. She could have been more successful if she
applied herself.
Love your show.
Worked for more than an hour a day.
Thanks, Chris. Thank you very much. She is a
Oh,
phony.
thank you so much for Luna's memory. Thank you so much. That's going to Layla's Heart Ranch and Rescue.
Serena doesn't know what humble even is if it hits her in the face. Are we talking about Serena now? I saw that Serena, Megan's mole made a really good point. Did you guys see Serena Williams made cinnamon rolls for her daughter's class on Monday?
Yeah.
Well, she made them on Saturday.
Okay.
Who makes cinnamon rolls on Saturday and then brings them to school on Monday? Wouldn't you? How you think they're going to be fresh?
Yeah, they have these things now. It's called Tupperware.
I don't know. A lot of moms.
A lot of Tupperware. No, they have some fancy dancy Tupperware that keeps things fresh. I'm talking about expensive ones. I've looked it up.
I don't know.
I'm a foodie and I cook all the time.
Wouldn't you still want to make it
fancy?
Fresh?
Yeah, is this a story?
Yeah, it is a
Oh,
story.
I didn't know
it was on Twitter.
My bad. I didn't even read about it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should do an update on our royal correspondents, senior royal correspondents, Kirk and Shirley Sidley.
Can I tell the update? This is so silly. Okay, so they've been going around.
Don't be mean.
No, I'm not going to be mean. Meghan's curse. Courtney Fiasco co-founder Sesta Collective in court. February, she got to pay $124K to American Express on the company credit card. Oh, before we get to our royal correspondence, yes, I was going to do a whole show on it because I was noticing that under Sesta, everybody was writing really negative comments saying, I'm not going to buy your stuff because now you're associated with Meghan Markle. Yeah. Guys, it was crazy. Dummy like me thinks they're going to be up there tomorrow. I can screenshot it.
Yeah.
Don't ever think that, guys. Sesta has officially wiped clean all the negative comments. They also put a block on their comments where only the positive comments come through, and maybe there's like one or two.
They got markled.
They got markled big time. Good job, guys, whoever did it.
Hey, Catherine.
She is like the single white female. She's obsessed with the UK. Meg being royal is never going to happen. The bad weather is ours. Wow. Yes. You guys are the best. Wishing you love from California, Elaine. We wish you love. I hope the fire is not affecting you in any crazy way, shape, or form. Kicking this off in Luna's. We already got that one. Oh, I pressed the wrong thingy. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, so mom and dad are on a cruise, and they are in the English Channel.
In the English Channel cruise.
And they've been to Ireland, Scotland now. Aren't they in Scotland?
I believe
I don't know. So they're sending us pictures and stuff. This is the problem. Dad and mom are also going around asking people if they like Harry and Meghan. Now, obviously,
they're interviewing for us because they are senior royal correspondents.
So, because the file is so big, Dad thinks he can send me these videos through WeTransfer. Now, we all remember who sent me something through WeTransfer once.
That would be Miss Ann.
That would be Miss Ann Harriman. Now, Dad doesn't understand that WeTransfer is a third-party system, and it's really crappy and cheap. But because he's on a cruise, it's really hard to get the videos. Now, when we get all the videos together, once we
edit them all.
once they get on shore, on land, I will be able to put the videos together. But they said they've been getting a lot of awesome footage, so I'm very happy. They are also having a great time. Now, we told you guys last week that they weren't going to be watching our Sunday live shows because on Sundays when they're out to sea.
Stacy, I get that all the time.
Wow, Stephanie, you look like your mom.
I get that all the time because it's the glasses.
Whenever they're out to sea, that's when the music plays and the booze starts flowing.
It starts flowing,
the
baby.
Liquor starts flowing.
The liquor. We put this up on our Instagram, and I believe Nancy put it up on X. But this is them during the ABBA show.
Yeah, and we're doing this for you.
Are we going to get copyright issues?
No, I don't think so.
Well, you don't think so?
I don't think so because it's not just because it's so short. So
okay,
yeah. Okay, guys.
Wow.
That's what they do whenever it's a ship day, a sea day.
Shippy day.
They met friends already. And
sure they did. Many.
They're very excited.
Yeah, they were
about
in this.
that.
Oh, they were in that famous bar. When they went to Dublin, Karen, my friend, told me, she goes, "Are they going? What was it called? Shoot,
the Temple Bar.
Temple Bar. They went to Temple Bar and they met a lovely young couple,
a very young couple,
and they hung out with them the whole time. And they were listening to Irish jigs. And they were listening to a lot of fun music.
They're having a great time.
They're having a great time. But again, guys, we're going to take all the video that they are sending us, and we're going to put it all together, and then we'll hear the interviews because I can't wait. There was one time Mom texted me. I think it was a couple days ago. And she goes, I found somebody.
Oh, thanks, Stephen. I'll check my email.
Thank you, Stephen. She texted me and she goes, oh, well, we did an interview today with a couple, but they like Meghan. And she goes, do you want me to send it to you? And I said, yes, because I need to know why.
And I couldn't see it. We
couldn't see it was done during, and that's not Dad's fault. He's on a ship right now. It's hard to get all that stuff. But I want to know why. So we're going to get all those interviews, and I can't wait.
And then when they get off this cruise, they're going to Italy, and then they go to another cruise to Croatia, where they're meeting their other friends who they met a long time ago from New Zealand.
Yeah.
So
everything's good.
And somebody said, like, your parents, like our parents literally have more fun than us. This is true. They stay out later than us. They have more friends than us, and they do way more things than us. I don't know why. They just like it. I personally like to be in bed by like 8 o'clock.
There you go.
And that's how I live my life.
Drinking
and I'm happy.
seltzer.
No, but I'm happy, and I'm happy for my parents. But now you see why we like being close to our parents, because they really are our best friends, and we love them, and we miss them. Can't wait till they get back. And but we're glad they're happy and they're having fun. So guys, we hope you enjoyed this show. I can't wait to do the deep dive. Please go over to...
Oh, I'm sorry. Dublin. Was it not Dublin? Oh, Temple Bar is actually in the Temple Bay area. My bad. I thought it was Dublin.
Stephanie's been saying Dublin for everything lately.
Where are your parents? Dublin.
Yeah,
Dublin.
Dublin. She's been saying that. Okay, guys, make sure you go to the link. It's Layla's Heart Ranch and Rescue. They are our, it's Katie's birthday today. Katie's 40th birthday. We are so excited.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. She does amazing work. She does, they're the ones that take animals out of kill shelters all across the country, bring them to their ranch. They foster them, adopt them out. They do amazing work. They also do veterinary rehabilitation. Please
watch us singing the dancing